All right. So here we go in 112. It's kind of a neat world I ended up there. Right between a desert and some plains. So I'll probably have to start in the plains, but ooh, pumpkins this early? Nice. It's always a pain finding pumpkins for me, so to start with pumpkins is nice. So I might end up starting in the plains, but then I've never really built in the desert before, so that might be cool. So maybe I might make like an oasis base in the desert. And got a nice desert village going on here. Desert is going to make it harder to get Botania flowers, but I can always go find them. See if there's anything interesting in this village before I go start gathering resources. So as of the time I'm recording this, on September 27th, I just released another version of the custom mod pack. Fixed a bunch of problems. Had a bunch of consequences of unifying the ores. Like immersive engineering and IC2 couldn't make steel, so I got that all fixed up. So it should be pretty good to go. And of course anything I find while playing through here I can easily go fix. And push an update out. So this should be the actual Edition's house. Some nice loot to start out with, maybe. Now the question is... Okay. So that's the flight one. Alright. That's still cool. Got some bookshelves. Check a couple more of these houses before I just go ahead and start starting up. It'll also be interesting with 112's advancements instead of achievements. It'll get interesting. Carrots, potatoes. I'm gonna steal a couple from these guys. Like I said, I'll probably end up starting out in plains because it'll be easier to grow trees and everything. I've also already got the resource pack that I like using, which is the Unity pack. Which is available either on, I think it's on Twitch or Curse, but I always grab it off GitHub. Let's see what else we got out here. Rabbits. So if I did it right, I should have generated this world also with a Rare Cities Lost City profile. So occasionally we might end up running into some abandoned cities, which would be cool. And I especially love the 1.12 crafting book. It's not a full replacement for JEI, but I love leaving it on show craftable. So simple things I want to make, all I got to do is grab the materials, and instead of either pushing it all on myself or finding it in JEI and shift clicking, I can just click craft done. So let's get a crafting table. Go ahead and make it a crafting station. I'm probably gonna have to run back to the village to wait out the night, but oh yeah. One downside of making the crafting station though is that The crafting station does not have the crafting guide, but that's fine. I might have to come back when it's daytime. Yep, there's already a creeper. Alright, well, I figured one thing I could do while I'm waiting is go ahead and get, I believe it's the first advancement in 112, which is to get stone. Yep, there we go. Anyway, so I'm gonna mess around down here for a bit while I wait for daytime. Alright, well, it's now daytime. I almost died to one of the zombies because it has a steel sword. Managed to borrow some more food from the villagers. Try to get healed back up. I did notice something interesting though. There's the there's an entrance to a cave system right here, which is cool. Let's see if I can get some coal from, yes. Couldn't remember if you can do coal with a wooden pickaxe or not, but I also noticed something funny is that one of the irrigation channels of one of the villager farms actually dumps into a cave system. So that's kind of funny. So I think I'm going to gather some resources / heal up and try to get myself a foothold. So if I am going to build in the desert, I'm gonna have to take some dirt over with me, but I don't know if I can carry any because my inventory's full of stuff. Where was the house I was hiding in? That had the crafting bench. Oh, but this one has one too. I need sticks. This should get me, yep, the next advancement. Which the next one's getting iron and such. And they're just leaving stuff all over the place. Almost got myself healed back up. And go get that last piece of coal, and then I'll probably cut down a couple more trees, maybe. Just that way I have room for logs. So if I want to build in the desert, where would be a cool place to build? I know there's a meteor over there. I've explored a little bit. Made a clone of the world and it shared its journey map apparently. So there's a couple meteors. So I guess I could either do it in the desert or near the desert. I think that's a lost city over there. There's a slime island over there. Maybe like right here so I have easy access to a slime island and a regular plains biome if I ever need it. Or maybe... So I know it's going to be a little irritating excavating under a desert at first because of all the sand. Until you go down under sandstone. And of course it's already starting to get night. Alright, well, I think what I'm going to do real quick is make a very quick just a very quick hut to protect me. And probably between episodes figure out exactly what I want to do and where. So that's probably it for the first episode of 112 here. So we've got all the new cool 112 features like the crafting guide. We've got some updated mods. Like Embers has been completely redone, well, finished since 110. Got all the new stuff with integrated dynamics, which I mean we had in 110 at one point, but it got revamped a while back. All the new 112 blocks, like all the terracottas. All the glazed terracotta, I guess it is. And all the parrots and everything. Then there's the 111 stuff like llamas. Botania's been updated a bit in 112. I know Draconic... No, not Draconic. Extra Utilities has a couple new features. Got Immersive Petroleum and all the new stuff that Immersive Engineering had updated. What's neat is that Immersive Petroleum gives you these projectors to help you build multi-blocks, so that's kind of cool. Can't wait to mess around with Immersive. I guess I'll call it that for the first episode in 112 here. So see you guys later.